So if you've been at all involved in the anime community, you've heard about Steel Ball Run coming out and only having one episode. Absolute insanity. But I just think the way the fans are reacting is so fucking goofy, bro. Like at first I thought these were annoying, but like at some point it's fucking everywhere in fucking Netflix replies and quote tweets, and it's just everywhere. These fucking dumbass JoJo edits, and it's like they're so they're so prevalent that it goes from being annoying to being goofy. Like, what the fuck? And this is one of my favorites because like they're still like, yeah, Baky, that's cool, because they're replying to or they're quoting a Baky fucking tweet. So they're like, yeah, that's awesome. Baky is awesome, but what about Steel Ball Run? That's pretty cool. Like, they're not just completely fucking throwing Baky under the bus, being like, we want JoJo's. This tweet was really funny. Steel Ball Run, more like Stall Bail and Run. Um, Not even Matobe could protect you from JoJo fans. That's really funny. That's really goofy. Everyone's just fucking seeing it. There's a couple that were out here that were like, oh my god, fucking lamos. Nobody give a fuck about Baki. Give me Steel Ball Run. We don't care. Just give us episode 2. Like, these two, fuck these two. If you act like these two, go fuck yourself. But I just think it's so funny that the batch releases and not a set date for the next batch is so fucking funny. It's so funny seeing them freak out. The reason I find it funny is because if you go and you look at the Baki fans in the comments, in the replies, in the quotes, and you see they're nothing but hyped for the show. They're hyped for this new batch to come out. Let's go. Matabe's time to shine finally. Matabe hype. Part 2 is going to make part 1 look like mid. And it just makes me think, why is the batch releases a valid criticism when it comes to JoJo, but there's like no criticism at all when it comes to a show like Baki that's always been on Netflix? Like, is it just cuz the Netflix Baki fans have had it like this always? And people are just upset that it's not being released the same way as it used to be. Because, I mean, you go and you look at channels like Mysterious Weeb, shout out to him for talking about this, but, like, the Baky anime has some major flaws. I won't deny that. It's very stilted. It feels like it's just tracing over the manga. It feels like what I've heard people say a PowerPoint anime, where it's just a few still frames with a little bit of movement. And yeah, that's a lot of it. I think it works out well because, like, the Baki art style is already so weird and, like, it's already so weird and unique. I feel like it's a decent take, but they could do better. They could do better if they put in a little more budget. They worked on it a little bit more. They had more money for them. But for what comes out, I think it's great. I think it's a great adaptation. Not fantastic. Could definitely be improved, but it's good. It's great. I very much enjoy watching it, but I very much enjoy Baki already. And you go up here, you will see very little people complaining about the anime, what it did bad. The only complaint that we see is the release order. And I feel like if that's all you have to complain about, Netflix isn't ruining your show. Netflix is just doing what it does, and it's different. It doesn't make it bad. It's just not what you're used to. And like, I really don't understand why the badges are such a big deal. I mean, I could see having a problem with part 7 right now because they literally released one episode and that was it. The biggest fucking middle finger to a fandom right there. But if they waited and they released episode 1 with the batch they're planning to have, I would not see a problem with that. Just like I don't see a problem with Baky in batches. I don't see a problem with B-Stars in batches. I don't see a problem with fucking BoJack Horseman releasing entire seasons when that was going on. It's literally just a JoJo fan problem, and I want to understand why it's such a problem. So, if you're a JoJo fan, please tell me in the comments why this is such a bad thing. I'll hear you out, I'll reply, and yeah, I just kind of want to hear why you guys are being goofy. Bye bye.